Alright, hi everyone, welcome to Silvarion's channel. So today we are going to play Star Citizen, a space simulator game that is currently still in the alpha testing stage. So what alpha testing stage means is that there will be still a lot of bugs because the game has not been released yet. So bear with it. Bugs like, for example, here you can see the NPC floating in the air. Yep, there's common things happening in alpha stage testing. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how the game actually looks like, and then we're gonna do maybe some missions to show you what we can actually do in the alpha testing stage. Yeah, so the idea of this game is that everything in this game is interactable, so you can actually interact with objects. For example, stand up. Things like here we have a window curtain where we can open and take a look outside of the scenery. Yep. So all these things we can interact with them. For example, the bed, you can lie down, you can sit on the chair. Yeah, there's many things you can do. So here we are in the hospital of New Babbage. So New Babbage is the town where you can respawn after you die, or you can also select the apartment in the city as your first location that you start the game with. So up here we can see that it's a really nice place. Nice. It looks very clean. Just like a hospital should be. Yeah, so that will be the Aspire Grand, the apartment where you're going to start if you choose this city. But now let's go down and let me show you around the city. Okay, so we'll encounter bugs like that, like can go inside the elevator, so just get to the other one. Yep, so like you can see here, you can actually interact with that, with the floor. Yep, so this is the hospital. Whoa, did the guy just blow? Like, flew past. Okay, so this is, okay, there's another character, another player. Hello. Alright, bye bye. Yep, so this is my character. For now I'm just wearing the armor that you can buy in this city. So nothing much to see. Okay, let me show you around. So this is the apartment lobby where there's places for you to wait around. Nothing much to see here. Okay, so let me first bring you to the shopping area, the commons. So we'll go down here to take the metro, which is the train to go to the different parts of the city. So here we can go to the spaceport or the commons. So we're going to go to the commons for the shopping area. Okay, so train will be arriving in 20 seconds. Yeah, so the good thing about this game is that there's no minimap, and so you have to navigate around by looking at the sign. So there'll be like signboards everywhere telling you like where you are
Capsule now approaching
and where's your
station.
destination,
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
which really gives a good immersion to the game. So look at this bullet train, so called. It's so cool. Yeah, we keep seeing the RAM access over there,
Doors are now
the
closed.
marker, because I arrived here on my spaceship and I landed it just on the surface entry, so there's a marker there telling me where my spaceship is, but let's ignore that. Okay, let's take a look at the city at night. The view is is amazing, right? Yeah, so like we said earlier, anything you can interact with, you can do it. So you can even sit on the train like this. You can get up.
Nearing next stop.
Okay, and we are here at the Commons. Okay, so we're going to go to the exit. So yeah, this is the Commons. There will be area where people can exercise. Over here, there's the gym with all the equipments, and there's also a bar over here. So here we can take a look at the city outside, which is a city in the snowy planet. Cool, right? Okay, so we have the promenade, and in the promenade we have the Wallis Bar. Okay, so this place is really happening at night with all the songs, the laser effect, disco ball. It's really cool. It's just like a real bar in real life. Yeah, there's places for you to sit. Yep, nice. Okay, so let's go over to the shopping area. Yeah, so you can actually buy things like sandwiches or even food and drinks, and you can actually eat it just like in real life. So let me show you. I'll buy one of the. I'll get one of the drink here. Okay, maybe I'll get this one. Okay, so I have a drink now, and in order to drink, I will need to first open my helmet. So I'll need to open my helmet first. Just take off my helmet. Okay. Okay, and now I'll drink it. Yep. So you can also throw the drink on the floor for other people to pick up, and put your helmet back on. Okay. So this is the shopping area. There's a centerpiece shop here that looks like an Apple shop. you can buy like the casing for your phone. You even can buy like a USB thumb drive where you can hack into systems to clear your crime stat if you become a criminal. And yeah, it looks just like an Apple store here. Yep, more high-end gadgets like this. And then we have the shop for the ship weapon, the spaceship weapon over here. So you can take a look at all the cannons, the guns and the turret for the spaceship. You can inspect them, you can buy them. Yeah, it's really cool. So you can interact with like one of these terminal, and it'll give you the selection of what you can buy. It's not really working. That's one of the bug. Okay, so you can take a look here. You can buy like missiles, turrets, guns, things like that, as well as your personal weapon. Yep, you can even buy your guns and the ammo over here. Okay, there are other shops like this around. So we also have like the ship components shop thing across from this place. Okay, this place is for you to do trading. So when you buy and sell like cargo, you can come here to do the trading. So that's how you make profit, by buying and selling. Maybe we'll get to do that sometime for the cargo mission. And over here is the ship component shop, where you can buy like the power plant, the cooler, and all the different components for the ship. Yep. Okay, so now let's go to the exciting part, which is the spaceship. So we're going to go to the spaceport and get our ship out, and we're gonna do some bounty hunting mission to kill some NPC. And so there are signs everywhere telling you where to go. So we'll just follow that. Here we are back in the metro. Okay, so this time we're going to go to the spaceport over here. So all these people that you see standing around or like walking around are NPC mostly, but sometimes we get to meet like other players like earlier, because there are also other alpha testers like me
Capsule
in
now
this game.
approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking
Currently the
passengers.
server can only take like some amount of people because we don't have the server meshing technology yet. But once it comes in, they will have more people who can play together in the same
Careful,
server.
doors are now closing.
Alright, so we're gonna sit down. just wait for the train. So the spaceport is outside of the city on a mountain, and that's where we are heading. And we're here. Okay, so we are at the spaceport, so same thing, we're gonna go out. We're gonna take the lift up from the metro to the terminal. Okay, so we're going to walk through the custom. So this is where we'll get scanned if you're a criminal or not, or if you're carrying like black market items or drugs and things like that. But it's currently it's not in the game yet. Okay, so this is the spaceport. You can actually rent ships here if you haven't purchased it. You can actually rent it on a daily basis. And there's also a surface elevator for you to summon ground vehicle over here. Okay, and this is where we are going to summon our spaceship. And for this, I think I'm going to summon a sentinel. Okay, so we'll just select the ship, and it'll tell you at which pad it's going to summon. Okay, it's at Hangar 4, so we are going to go to Hangar 4. Okay. Okay, so we are at the hangar, and this is our spaceship here. There's a medical facility there to drop off anybody that's injured after a mission. So you can take a look that the ship is really detailed here. It's very nice. Okay, so this is the Aegis Vanguard Sentinel. Vanguard Sentinel is a heavy fighter, and we're going to do some bounty mission with this. Okay, so like I said, everything in this game is interactable, even opening a ramp. And everything in the ship, the interior is rendered, so you can actually really walk into the ship and look at how each of these you can interact with. You can actually close it, you can open it. Yep. So things like this you can actually open and look at the components inside, where next time you can do a repair on it as well. You can look at the conditions and things like that. Yep. So there's even like a toilet, a shower inside the game. And you can even open all this storage, like you can keep weapons, you can keep armor inside the ship. Okay. Yep, weapon rack. Okay, and then we have an engineer station here. Okay, and a bed where you can log out from. And when you log back in, you're gonna be on this ship, basically. So Now we're going to go to the cockpit. So this is the cockpit. To the pilot seat. Okay, so you can look at all these options where we can press them. So you can turn on the power. You can even select all this menu. You can change this monitor to whatever we want to display. You can even play around with the weapon system. We can turn on and off individual things. Yeah, it's pretty detailed. Yep, so this is our ship. Now I'm going to contact the airport for flying out. So they are gonna open the hangar door for me to go out. Okay, so now we're going to drive out. Yep, so as you can see here, it's pretty detailed. I can even retract the landing gear like this. So the landing gear will go up and it will open up the wings as well. So you can take a look at the city over there. So when you move, the thruster will also move with you. All the different thrusters will also move. Yeah, it's really nice. Okay, we're going to do some mission now. So we're going to bring up the Mobiclass. Choose the contract manager. First, we're gonna take the call to arms for additional bonus income. And then we're going to take some bounty hunting mission. Yeah, let's pick this one. Then we can track it. It'll show a marker on the map. Okay, so let's take a look. It's 59. Wow, that's so far. Yeah, it's a little bit far, so it's okay. We can always change the mission. Let's abandon this one, and we can pick another one. Like this. Okay, that's 38. Not that bad. Okay, so we're gonna leave the atmosphere. So we're going to fly. Okay, we're going to leave the atmosphere before we can activate the quantum drive. So the ship is now flying up into the space. So while flying out, we can actually chart our path. So this is the star map. Okay, you can access the skyline here, where you can see all the star systems. So you can take a look at the target's location. Is here. Okay, so you can mark it, set a route to it, and then it'll tell you how to go and how much fuel it'll take and how many you have left. Okay, so now we have charted our path and we'll see. Okay, first we need to go to that moon over there, so I'm gonna start the quantum spooling. Okay, and we're going to quantum drive. Okay, next one is going to be the long one. Okay, we're going to Hurston, which is another planet. So This is the ship currently in quantum travel. Yep, you can even take a look on the map here. We are cruising towards the target. So we were at Microtech, New Babbage. We were here, New Babbage, the city, and now we're going to go to Hurston, which is another planet. Over here. Okay, so we are at the Stanton Solar System. So this star system is only one out of the many star systems that the game will have in the future. But now we only have one star system. So in this star system we have the Microtech, Hurston, Crusader, and Acrop as 4 main planets. So each planet has a smaller moon, smaller planet around it. Like for example in Microtech, so you have like Clio, Euterpe, Calliope, all this. And each smaller planet also have their own station, like space station. And other like points around the space where with their own stations as well for you to like refuel and buy other items like weapons and ammunition. Okay, so on the mobiGlas you can also have different things here. So loadout manager is to arrange your weapons on your ship. Next is to find items missing around the star system. Comlink is just for you to read the chat. And Skyline is this. This is to send money to your friends, and contract is to pick up mission. This is for when you want to repair, refuel, or re-up your ship after you land on a landing pad. This is just like your notification or your mail, and this is the reputation system with the NPC. So you can take a look at what reputation you are at. Yep, things like that. Yep. Right, so we're gonna arrive soon in Hurston. Okay, so next stop is going to be one of the moon. So after you quantum travel, you have a short cooldown where you have to wait until the next quantum travel. Okay, seems like I need to jump to this moon first. The orbital marker. Okay, and finally we'll reach our target's location. Okay, so we have our target in the asteroid field, so I'm going to reduce my speed a bit around here. And I'm going to go and prepare my missile. I'm going to prepare 4 missile to engage him from far before we get nearer. Speed up a bit. Okay, so the radar is picking up something. Okay, there's a missile. We have to throw some decoys out. Okay, we found the enemy. We're going to lock on to it, but it seems like we can't launch our missile, so I'm gonna change to my main weapon, and I'm just going to shoot him. I'm gonna prepare the EMP. Oh, okay. That was easy. Alright, so seems like we have completed the mission. Let's pick another mission. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, it's on another moon, Magda. Yeah, so normally when the target is obstructed, is on the opposite side of the planet, so we need to jump to a marker first before we can go across the planet. Sometimes the target is in the atmosphere, so on the planet, then it'll be an atmospheric battle. Okay, so seems like there's no asteroids here. It should be good with full speed. Oh, actually there are asteroids around. Yes, there are asteroids around. Okay, let's slow down a bit. Okay, so we found an escort. Still unable to lock. Okay, it's fine. We're going to use our main weapon. Right, we got rid of the escort and only the target left. Yeah, let's see if we can lock him into our missile. By the way, we are charging our EMP, but I don't think we're going to use it. So let's take a look. Right, we got a kill. Not sure what's happening with my EMP. Think I better turn it off. Okay. So yeah, that's the bounty hunting. It's quite easy to do. So now we're going to go to Everest Harbor to do some refueling and rearming. Okay, let's find where is the Everest Harbor. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, let's go over to the other side. Okay, so there's Everest Harbor. Okay, so this is one of the many space stations that you can find.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, so we're going to request for a landing. So we need to call in and get a hangar assigned to us.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, we'll see which one is assigned to us. Okay, so that one is assigned to us, and we're going to go there. So same thing. We'll take the landing gear out. Okay, retract the wing and just slowly approach the landing pad. Right, so we have landed. And
Landing
once you are
complete.
landed, you
Have a
can
pleasant
exit
stay.
request for repair, restore, and refuel. Okay, turn off your engine
Systems offline.
and get out of the seat. Cool, right? Okay, so that's the mission. Don't forget to close your door because then someone can hijack your ship. Okay, so we are in the space station now. Okay, it's always very long to wait for the lift in the space station because the space station is pretty big and the lift goes everywhere around the space station. I think there's another player on pad 3, so we have to wait for the lift. Okay, and it's here, and let's go to lobby. Yep, it's pretty slow, this lift. So yeah, in the space station you can also buy all the armor, weapon, etc. So make sure after you arrive to store your ship. Okay, click store and then it'll be stored. Okay, so that's it. That's our first look at Star Citizen. What do you guys think? Okay, so next time we're going to do more mission. Okay, from like delivery, trading, cargo, even mining, or like the bunker mission where we do a FPS shooting battle with the NPC. Okay, so that's it guys. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.